It's the Talk That Real podcast. We are back.
We is back, man. We is back. We is back. Episode 141?
141.
Okay, episode 141, man. Who do you know that's number 41?
Glenn Rice, basketball player.
I'll take your word for it.
Dirk
I don't know.
Nowitzki.
We'll take that too. I don't know.
I think Dirk did.
Yeah, I don't watch enough basketball to know.
Dirk. I think Dirk wore 41.
Okay.
Maybe
All
I'm
right.
wrong on Glenn Rice. I don't know.
I have
I don't know no
idea.
football
Yeah.
players with the number 41 at all.
Neither do I. No football players. Clap it up for us for not knowing.
Oh, I was right. I just looked it up. Yeah, Glenn Rice, man.
Really?
Yeah, Glenn
41,
Rice.
huh?
Glenn Rice and Dirk Nowitzki.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No one cares.
Hey, man, Dirk is a Hall of Famer, man.
I mean, yeah. No, he absolutely. Nah, I totally agree.
Dirk is a hooper, man. So welcome back, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, how you living, B? Good week?
I mean, it's started. It's a week so far.
All right, well, cool.
Yeah, just been busy a little bit. But hey, we're here. It's Monday. It's March. It's Tuesday, actually.
It is Tuesday,
It's
so
Tuesday.
yeah.
March
Your
12th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tuesday, March 12th. Neither here or there. None of it matters. I'm having a good week so far.
Because when y'all hear this, it will not be Tuesday, March 12th.
It will be Friday, March the 15th.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah. That's
Okay,
right.
cool.
Calculated that quite well.
Right.
All right, we got a special guest here with us today.
Yes, we do. We absolutely do.
She's been on the show once before. It's been many episodes
It
ago.
has
Long
been
time.
many episodes. Absolutely.
We was in your crib
We was.
last time.
We was in my crib last time.
We done been in
Good
two
times.
different locations since then. So it's been
Oh,
been
wow.
good
times.
It's been
Yeah.
some years.
Life has been life, and we had to move things around.
Way too furthermucking much. I tell you that much.
Plenty of time.
Way too furthermucking
Well,
much.
welcome Bridget.
Yeah,
to
welcome
the
Bridget
show.
back, man. Welcome Bridget back to the show.
Thank you.
Welcome Bridget to the show. This is literally, now probably like, I have known Bridget.
Oh, boy.
I don't know when I ain't gonna age, but I have known Bridget since I was 5 years old.
Oh, 5 years old, young Ricky boo. Oh, you were 5.
Well, I was
Yeah.
5. Me and Bridget been knowing each other since I was 5 years old. I won't tell you how old she was because she don't, she might have been younger.
Might have been.
That's funny.
But no, so this is a lifelong friend of mine, and she is really cool people. Bridget,
She
tell
is
us a
cool
little bit
people.
about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Got
Oh
anything you
my
want to throw out
Put
there?
her on the spot. Yeah.
He just threw all the spotlight on
Okay,
me.
we won't do that. We'll just ask you a couple of questions. then,
Please do.
So that we can
Make it
get
easy.
to know our guest here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, seafood or soul food?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Seafood or soul food? Seafood.
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 I ain't mad at that.
Okay.
I ain't mad at that at
Why
all.
is that?
I-
Why is that? Tell us a little more.
I eat seafood all the time.
What's your go-to? What's your
Ooh.
favorite? Mine, shrimp. Okay.
So recently,
Mm-hmm.
I do this seafood ramen, and it's like got the shrimp, and I just made that tonight. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's yes.
Wonderful that seafood ramen.
That ramen. I mean,
man, how you make it? Give us the recipe.
It's so gourmet.
Oh,
I just have to make y'all some.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm holding you to that.
Yeah.
No, no.
He like,
no.
I'm holding you to that. To the
Oh
core.
yeah, for
All
sure.
right, seafood.
Seafood.
Heels or tennis shoes?
Oh, we just talked about this. Can we do half and half?
If you had no.
Say half and half.
Half and half. So after COVID, I really started getting into tennis shoes, and
Yeah.
I have 3
Fair.
boys, and so that is what they usually buy me for gifts: are
Yeah,
tennis
get your
shoes.
sneaker game up.
I love the comfort,
Okay.
but you gotta sprinkle the sexy in there too. You gotta have the heels too.
What kind of shoes did you have on when you walked in?
Just some Reeboks.
Some Reeboks, some Soldier Rees.
Yeah.
Would you call them soldieries?
Yeah. Soldier Reeboks. You ain't never heard them called Soldier Reeboks?
No.
Wow, you ain't in the no limit era.
Yeah, that's what they called them?
Yeah, Soldier Reeboks.
Soldier Rees?
Yeah, Reeboks and Jabos.
I remember them, but I never heard them
You know, I
called
hung
that.
with 2 people that was fresh out of New Orleans when I was coming to high
Oh,
school. So,
well, yeah, I'm like, Soldier Rees,
Yeah,
huh?
that's what they called them, like the Soldier Rees.
Interesting. Okay, I learned something new.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you more half and half depending on what the situation.
I'm
is
definitely half and half.
called. Okay.
Fair.
All right.
That's definitely fair.
I can still run in heels. Don't get it twisted.
Word.
Absolutely.
Balance.
That's
There
all
it
about
is.
balance.
That's
There
all.
it is.
Drums or flats?
Chicken. I mean, drums or flats,
Hey,
both.
that's fair too. Yeah.
If you had to pick any place that you could travel, no matter the cost, no matter what, where would it be?
Ooh, any place that I could travel.
One place in America and then one place international. I'll give you 2 places.
One place in America. I love New York.
Okay.
I love New York.
I only been to New York one time,
Really?
and it's like I was a kid, and my mama and Mima took me up there just to see the Jehovah's Witness stuff at that time. So
Yeah.
I ain't seen New York.
Yeah, going to
Yeah.
Bethel.
Yeah.
But it's one of those places where you can hear people cuss their kids out in so many different languages. It's so
But you
culturally
can tell they
diverse.
cussing them out.
Oh, they cussing.
Hey, that's funny.
They cussing. So they're let's see, outside of the country. I don't know. Everywhere. I'd probably go somewhere like Brazil, like South America.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brazil.
Have you been outside of the country? Outside of like Mexico or anything like that?
Mexico, the Bahamas. Yeah.
Okay.
I have.
Where have you been?
I've been in Mexico. I've been to the Bahamas.
You said outside like the Caribbean.
Oh, just the Caribbean? No.
Okay.
No, we
Got you.
haven't.
That's the only place I've been in Mexico and Dominican Republic. I've never
Got
been.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hawaii kind of felt like I was out of the country, but I wasn't, 'cause
Well,
it's
that's
still
fair.
United-
No,
but it
that's
felt like
absolutely
it.
fair.
Felt like
Yeah,
it, but-
100%.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, now you got me feeling less than. Like, I need to go
Word.
further.
That's no.
I need to go further now.
We gotta go
This
abroad.
yeah.
Because he's been
No,
abroad.
I wouldn't
clearly-
have needed it like that.
Mexico
Yeah,
is not enough.
All right.
I wouldn't needed it like that.
Like, not the
but I feel
Caribbean.
like,
Not
typically
the
play
Caribbean.
people go to the Caribbean. You know what I mean? Like,
mean,
that's where we typically
As
typically
opposed
go,
to
right?
Kansas.
I mean,
It's
that's
nice.
fair.
So to keep
So,
it to
yeah.
sexiness, boy shorts or thongs?
Thongs.
Word.
Word. Okay.
Interesting.
All right.
I know. That it's changed.
I always hear women say thongs are very uncomfortable, which is why I'm
that's
like,
why I was
surprised.
like, yeah, that's why I
They
was
not.
surprised.
You just got to get the right size.
Oh, well, I mean,
You got to get the right size. have-
women, y'all need to get the right size,
Yeah,
apparently.
apparently
According to
y'all-
Bridget,
I
y'all
have
ain't doing it
evolved
right.
Y'all
over the
thongs too
years.
small.
No, if you would have asked me 2-3 years ago, I would have said boy shorts. Yeah. So
Okay. Got you.
yeah.
I wonder
Seasons
what
change, people do.
can you get a too big thong? So when they say we just gotta get the right size, like, are the women
Like-
going too small? To make it uncomfortable?
Like, fam, why is your
Yeah.
thong so lazy?
or
Like-
them like baggy?
That's all bad.
Hey, a baggy thong is
Baggy
insane.
thong is crazy.
That is craziness.
Yeah. All sexiness flies out the window if
Oh,
it's baggy.
hey, no,
it's
real
all
If she
bad.
get undressed and her thong is baggy, like I'm straight.
Listen, if she getting a dress and her thong is baggy, throw the dress away and throw the thong away.
That mug sagging.
Ugh, I bet it look nasty.
Oh, that is awful.
Oh, that is horrible.
Wow.
Mug looking like a grocery bag.
Hey, but for real, like this is real quick.
My God.
How do y'all like? Because of course things like drawers and panties, like
That's funny.
you can't go in stores and just try on.
Right?
How do you find out your size in those type of things?
You just know.
Hmm.
Like
Is
you,
it kind
I
of
mean,
you compare to like your jean size? Is that had like how does so? I don't even like. I'm trying to think about it now. Even as a man, like how do we? I guess because we know
Are
our
we
we.
man wearing a thong?
No, I'm talking about like our boxers.
Oh,
Let's hope not.
I was saying,
I
wait,
mean, some
what?
dudes might
Yeah.
wear it, like I don't know what they are.
Hey man, get it how you live. Ain't the story of my life.
Yeah, we don't
But I
even
guess
want to know
because
about
we
that.
like men, they'll mark ours compared to our waist.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So we'll
Exactly.
know based on our waist size. So what we wear in jeans, that's where our boxers and stuff is going.
Right.
How
Exactly.
got
do
you.
women know?
I just know. Do you hold them up? I don't know. I don't know.
You hold 'em
See,
up.
that's how people end up with baggy ones.
Right.
They
This
guess
looks right.
Right. Now they thong sagging.
Next thing you know, you're sagging.
Like,
Oh,
listen, you do not have enough booty for that. Like, come on, relax.
hey,
Get something smaller.
hey, little booties matter out here.
I mean, I'm saying
We
they
don't-
do, but I'm just
no
saying,
booty
like,
shaming.
no booty shaming, not
No
at all.
booty shaming.
Just know your size, though.
Just know
Yeah,
your
just know
size,
your
please.
size.
That string should not be hanging out.
Know your limitations, please.
Oh man,
No saggy thongs.
know your size. That is insane.
All right. Know your size.
Change the subject. Gross.
Please.
So what would you do?
Oh boy.
What would
Let's
you do?
get it. Let's get it.
Well, here's my story, says this person.
Okay.
There's this guy that I'm seeing, and he's okay. but everyone has negative things to say about him, like he's doing drugs and he's sick. And well, I asked him about it. He said he's not into drugs no more, and he's not sick at all. So I decided to give him a chance. It's been 3 weeks now, and we already did the deed 3 times.
Okay.
So now the problem is he's coming for my clothes. Like he wants me to wear skirts all the time. He has the nerve to tell me my trousers are depressing him because I like baggy jeans and I'm a tomboy. I don't wear skirts and dresses that much. He just hurt my feelings by saying now that's a red flag for me to tell him about my clothes because I don't come for his clothes at all. So she's saying it's a red flag for her, for him to come after her clothes. She's asking, like, what should she do in this situation?
Bridget, ladies first. Yeah.
I am so confused. Like,
yeah, it's all over.
It's all over the place. I mean, is he a boofer? What is going on?
So, I couldn't understand what the drugs and stuff had to do. Like,
right.
Like,
I feel like we're missing some context.
Yeah,
here.
So I don't know why. Like, she could have just left all that out.
Yeah, that was very unimportant.
Yeah, because he's not into drugs, so he says. But anyway, they had sex 3 times.
What does that have to do with it?
Because I guess probably before.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
it's all over the place.
I get what the sex has to do with it.
Okay, please.
So, she said they decided to give each other a chance. Now it's been 3 weeks. So what I am thinking is that she's dressed like this before, but now that they've had sex, he's coming for her, wanting to change things about her now that the sex has happened. So now he's like, I want you to wear skirts more. I want you to dress like this. I want you to do that. Almost like becoming controlling now that they're together and now that sex has happened.
Are they together?
She said they've been together for 3 weeks.
I mean, it's 3 weeks.
That's what she said?
Yeah.
So wait. By together, like a relationship?
She said, she said, well, I decided to give him a chance and it's been 3 weeks now. And we've already had sex 3 times. But now the problem is he's coming for my clothes like he wants me to wear skirts all the time and had the nerve to tell me that my trousers are depressing.
Trousers?
Because I like baggy jeans and I'm a tomboy. And he just hurt my feelings by saying that now that's a red flag for him. He hurt her feelings, and she's saying now it's a red flag because he's basically trying to change the way she dresses.
I'm just gonna ignore all the rest of it. Yeah.
I mean, I guess is the question about her dress? Like,
she just asking what should she do in this situation. I guess she said it's a red flag for her now. So I think what she's asking, should she stay or how should she address this? I'm like, it's 3 weeks.
That's what. Yeah, baby, it's 3 weeks. It's 3.
Maybe the sex is so fire now that she's like, I don't want to give this up.
No, because if the sex was that fire, she would change her clothes. She'd take them trousers off.
Trousers.
And she would start wearing
put on a dress.
Fitted thongs.
She said the sex must not be that bomb.
Right.
She ain't about to change the way she dressed.
She'd have went on in there and put that skirt on if it was right.
Hey, that's hilarious.
I got you.
Hey, that's hilarious, man.
So men are not the only easy ones. We think we're just Neanderthals.
No, these women can be Neanderthals too. 100%. Neanderthals and thongs.
We can.
I mean, it's only been 3 weeks. I'm like, if you don't like the way he's coming for you and you want to stay a tomboy, move on to somebody that accepts you the way you are.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean,
you're not invested here. This is not a 401k. You're not invested.
Yeah. You had sex 3 times. Hopefully it was good and you can move on.
It wasn't. She still wants to wear trousers.
She don't want to be sexy for him.
And she's calling them trousers.
Yeah.
Got to be from a different country, maybe.
Something.
Like, who calls them trousers in the U.S.?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe she's Caucasian.
Possible.
It might be.
Either way, I'm just kind of like, I feel like there's so much missing here.
Yeah.
Like, how long was y'all talking before, I guess, y'all had sex? Because she's saying it's only been 3 weeks, and then they had sex.
But then she's trying to discredit him by throwing in the whole potential drug addict thing too. Like, baby, what are we doing?
Down first. Like everybody says negative things about him.
So that we can agree with her wearing trousers.
Right, because I'm like, wait a minute. So you down talked the dude about being a druggie, but then you had sex with him. So I don't know.
Yeah,
is this a problem for you, or I'm not really sure?
And he said he doesn't do drugs anymore.
That nigga's still doing drugs.
He's absolutely doing drugs.
He got hot before he told her to take the damn trousers off.
He is absolutely still doing drugs. Yeah.
He's hot right now as we record.
Oh my god!
Yeah, what are we talking about here?
She got on trousers right now. He high.
Getting hot.
And he mad.
Looking at her in them baggy, crisscross jeans.
And it's like, because it's literally like tomboyish. Like, is she borderline studdish?
Okay, that's a good question.
Because, you know, a girl could be a tomboy and still dress it, you know.
Yeah. But and then I don't think baggy pants means tomboy either. Because I've seen women like in baggy pants that still look good.
This is true.
Yeah. I'm straight. I mean,
he said I'm straight.
But she didn't turn tomboy in the 3 weeks.
Exactly.
He met her that way.
I think that's what her dilemma is. It's like, it sounds like he accepted her for who she was, but now that they're here.
How do you know he accepted you? It's been 3 weeks.
It's been 3 weeks.
They might have been talking before then.
And that's what I'm saying. We're missing context.
I think that goes without saying. Like, we gotta.
I feel like that helps with it. Because like we all saying, if it's only been 3 weeks, okay, that's a good red flag to look for. You have nothing invested in this.
I mean, but
if it's been longer.
But if they only, let's say they talked for a month or two, and then they just now decided to make it exclusive. It's still only been exclusive for 3 weeks. You still got time to
bail.
You do.
Get out.
You
get
absolutely.
Out. Like, you know what? I think we was better off just friends.
Yeah. When you was over here doing drugs, and I was over here wearing my baggy trousers. Like
when you was high and I was comfortable, we was cool.
Hey, real talk.
Right.
Yeah. Now, so we had. She probably put it on him.
Okay.
She probably put it on him, and that sex was so good. He like, you know, I need you sexy all the time. Like, she probably did it for him like one time, dressed up sexy for him and all that. And he probably liked what he saw. And he's like, nah, I need that all the time.
Yeah, because I feel like it'd be the opposite with dudes. They'd be like, nah, you dress too sexy.
You too sexy. Keep the trousers on.
Yeah.
That probably is more true.
Like, for it to be reversed, like, yeah, I want you to dress more slutty out here.
Yeah, why are you trying to slut her out after 3?
Maybe she don't turn them on, and she like, you know, I don't know.
We giving this nigga too much benefit of the doubt. It's weird, man. Let your girl dress like she want to.
Right.
Right.
Drugs.
That's how you met. He don't know what's going on.
He don't know. Well, he's high.
But that's how he met her.
Yeah.
So why are you complaining now?
I
don't get it.
It's weird. It is very weird.
This whole situation is weird.
Can we talk about? No, we can say that for the main topic. I think that would be good.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Is you rolling? Man?
Let's get to it.
Oh boy.
Is you rolling?
Hey, we about to drag both of them through the mud
real quick.
Is you rolling? I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up.
That's terrible.
I'm pulling up. Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Let's see if Bridget got the skirt. I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up.
Good enough. Yeah.
Y'all didn't prepare me. This was not.
Okay, she's the second guest that said we got to prepare for the. We got to start preparing. We got to start preparing. Yeah.
I didn't know I had to ad lib. I didn't know.
Yeah. You got to hit the ad lib. What's up, B? You got one?
I got one,
Let's
man.
talk about it.
I got a couple of them.
All right.
I came prepared today. Prepared. All right.
Let's get it.
Let's see. Which one should I go? Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. And it reads,
oh boy.
Equality does not mean equal results, but just an equal playing field.
I'm rolling.
One more time.
Equality does not mean equal results. It's just an equal playing field. So equality means an equal playing field, not equal results.
Okay. I'm with that.
Y'all rolling?
I'm 100% rolling.
Tell us more.
I mean, equality means to me that everybody gets the same chances.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
What you do with your chances on you.
Fair.
So we ain't gonna get the same results.
Mm-hmm.
Like if we got the same playing field and we started the same starting line and got the same, that don't mean your skill set is as good as mine.
Okay.
So my results may be different, or that don't mean your drive, your effort, your consistency, your persistence. Like all of these things come into play when it's time to deliver some results.
Okay.
So we might have started at the same place.
Sure.
That don't mean we're gonna end at the same place.
Let's give an example.
Okay.
Like the WNBA. A lot of women say that the women of the WNBA should be making just as much, or they would say should be making about the same as NBA players, men's NBA players. So they're saying there's no equality in that.
That's a foolish statement. And it's not because I don't appreciate them for what they
Sure.
do. It's not no woman bashing thing.
Yeah.
They don't drive the revenue.
No.
And
I mean, that is the fact.
That's
the
business
fact.
101.
Yeah, 100%.
NBA, NFL, they get paid what they get paid because of the revenue that they're bringing in
100%.
through advertising, television, viewers.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You don't have that many viewers for the WNBA. So if they got a problem with anybody, it needs to be their marketing teams.
Fair.
Because their marketing team for the WNBA have not reached the audience that needs to be reached to make people get as invested. I think women's college basketball
It's definitely
is
getting there.
It's getting
Yeah,
there.
to
it's
grow.
absolutely getting there.
And I feel as that grows, WNBA, as people start watching that, because they'll start finding players that they want to follow.
that they want to follow, watch, that they like.
Yeah, that they
absolutely,
like.
yeah.
But WNBA, like, it's simply not marketed well.
At all,
You don't know
actually.
when the season starts. You just look up like, oh, like it's
the
on.
WNBA's on today. Yeah, real talk.
Right.
And I felt like it was on the way because when you had players like Cheryl Swoops, Lisa Leslie, and all of that,
100%.
like I felt like it was going somewhere, but then it just felt like all of a sudden you wasn't hearing about no WNBA stars like that.
Yeah.
And I just feel like because they don't put them out in front like they like. Now it could be some stuff behind the scenes that we just don't simply know about why these women ain't getting as much put out in front, but you just don't see it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I feel that.
Yeah.
Very true. Very true. Please, women, please don't come after me for this. But, I mean, in reality, who wants to watch 4 quarters of layups? And, like, it's just,
Ray just say, y'all need to dunk that damn ball.
Bring Brittany Griner back. But no, but a lot of it is the marketing.
Yeah.
Like you said, they're not bringing in the revenue that the NBA brings in, or any in the NBA, the NFL, any of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I swear to God, it was like maybe 2 years ago. I was like, "Oh, Cheryl Swoop doesn't play anymore." I don't know any of these young ladies. I don't know. Back in the day, we had episodes of Martin where you would see all of them. You would see them on the Arsenio Hall show. You would see them being put on TV. Nowadays, I can't even really think of any females that's playing right now.
Social media.
You would think.
No, right.
But I'm telling you,
it's just poor marketing,
it's just
man.
poor marketing.
All the
They
way
don't make
around.
it feel exciting either, though.
They have it like people used to take somebody, see them, and say, "I can make this person a star."
Right,
You are very
yeah.
marketable.
Yeah.
That's what the NBA That's what the NBA did with Jordan.
Yeah.
They seen Jordan. They was like, "We got something here."
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
sure.
Yeah.
He brought us things that, like, okay, he's dunking, he's doing all these things that we've never seen nobody do.
Yeah.
Let's make him the face.
They need somebody like that in the
Who's
WNBA.
the face of the WNBA?
Facts. That's real.
You gotta have like
Dang, that's very true.
every level
Yeah.
has always had a face to it.
That is very true.
There's no, and maybe just because maybe there is and we just don't know about it.
Yeah.
But if 3 people are sitting here that watch sports but don't know about it,
Yeah.
it's poor marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm rolling.
Yeah.
I'm definitely rolling. Yeah.
Now, they got a great chance right now.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot think of her name right now.
The college girl?
Yes.
The black girl?
No, the white girl.
Oh, the white girl. Yeah, she's dope too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the LSU girl.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Like the one that can rap.
Yeah,
Like,
hey, that's facts.
they should be capitalizing
That
off
is
this.
so real.
They absolutely.
Like they got
But the fact that you can't even remember her name right now,
Hey,
exactly.
real talk though. Yeah.
you know that she can rap.
You know she can rap. You like so
You know she can hoop.
You use
Yeah.
that, and then this girl that's out here breaking all the records for scoring, like the white girl. She's a hooper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
uh-huh.
You know, like they need to take that
Absolutely.
and
100%.
like as they about to, because I think they about to definitely transition to the WNBA. That should be getting pushed.
Yeah. That's real. Like I said, it's like they don't even make it exciting.
Where's the rivalry?
Yeah, like sheesh.
True.
Yeah. Dang.
There's no excitement.
It really ain't.
No.
Yeah, it's like so.
Yeah.
I think there's equality there.
Okay.
So there's chances,
Okay.
but the results are not going to equal the same because marketing's not doing the same thing with the same chances. They got the
Yeah.
same 24 hours. They got money. They might not
Mhm.
have NBA money right now.
Definitely not.
But at NBA didn't have NBA money when it started.
Facts. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
NFL didn't have NFL money when it started.
Very true.
They had rich owners.
Yeah.
WNBA's have rich owners.
And the WNBA is still relatively new, right?
Not really.
Like, relatively?
You talking about 10, 15 years in? It gotta be.
That's still relatively new for a new
No,
league.
It's been more than that.
I would
It-
think so.
it-
I
I'm
think it
pretty
started
sure
like when we
it's
was in
been-
high school.
That's what
It's
it
got to
like.
been
I'm
at
gonna
least
look it
20
up.
years.
Yeah.
Let me look it up.
So I
Just
mean,
out of curiosity.
it could be still relatively new, but with everything that's available and accessible, it should be further along than what it is.
I agree. Yeah.
Because look
I
how
agree.
quickly soccer took off. No, wasn't nobody really talking about soccer in the U.S. like that for real. Now look, we get new soccer stadiums in Kansas City. Everybody excited about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soccer
Real
took
talk.
off by the legends. Like
That's very true.
It took off. They marketed it.
Yeah. And there's, there's excitement surrounding
Kansas
it
City
too,
current stadium ain't open. The season tickets are already sold out.
Yes.
There's no way, and that no offense to soccer, but there's no way that should be bigger than the WNBA.
I mean, well,
But-
soccer is a worldwide sport.
But I'm
too.
saying
There it
in
is.
America, it is worldwide. Soccer has been here.
Yeah.
But they're just now really making a mark here, and just now make in the U.S. like that.
Oh,
And
I don't know. I wouldn't say just now.
KC.
KC always had a good soccer team. Well, men's soccer team.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about like how
Like
the
women?
women's just came in and took over.
Yeah. Okay.
Like if they could come into a city that didn't have it and take over like that, why the WNBA can't do the same thing?
They put money behind it too. though.
Exactly.
They have to.
They put money behind
They
These
have to
owners
know
that own
they're-
these WNBA team have money.
Yeah.
They just ain't using it right.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's simple as that. How
Well-
long WNBA is?
So it was established in '96 and league play began in '97.
Over 20-something years.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
It's
What is
been a
considered
minute.
newness? You know what I mean? Like after 20 years, like
It's not
Now,
new.
what they need to go do is grab some of the NBA star power to help and use them as marketing for it.
that would be good. How
Like-
they would use that though?
Need to do a game that intertwines the two, like a little celebrity game that you take the stars from both.
I thought they did that before.
like to kick it off. If they did, they didn't do a good job. 'Cause we don't know.
Nobody knows about it.
You know,
Nobody knows.
because trust me,
Oh
like
man,
there's probably some girls out there that can handle their own.
sure, but I mean, against NBA guys,
I mean, you never know. Listen,
you think a women's NBA, WNBA team like this? Let's take the superstars of the WNBA team against the superstars of
no,
the
not
NBA
the superstars of the NBA team, but I say like the WNBA superstars could probably be some bench players. of the
Backtracking,
NBA.
Reese.
Oh, sure.
You're not beating the superstars in the NBA. It's the reason they're superstars in the NBA.
But I mean, you said it would take some stars from the NBA to.
But I'm saying like mix the teams up. You have
I
like,
got you.
like,
Yeah,
not
I
all
got you.
not being against women. Like, no, that ain't gonna work.
They should equality, right?
Mix them up and make it equal.
Oh my God.
Showcasing the game when they get their ass blown out. It's not what we're trying to do here. And it ain't even for that. It's just to bring some attention. Like you do that for the kickoff or something.
Yeah, no,
for the
100%.
WNBA
Yeah,
season.
absolutely. Yeah.
You know,
Bring some excitement around it, man.
Wow.
Oh, that's
or
funny.
or if I'm an owner and I'm in the same city as an NBA team, I'm going to the other owner like, hey, on opening night, can you have your team commit to coming to the game, sitting courtside?
Yeah,
That type of star power. I'm
Show some
calling
support.
the Jay-Z's. I'm calling the Taylor Swifts. I'm
Sure.
calling the Beyonce's. Like,
Right.
hey, can y'all show up to this game?
Mhm.
Let y'all in free, whatever the case may be. I just want y'all front row because that gets attention.
Yeah, it gets attention on it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
RJ, can I pay you?
Oh, they
come
gonna have
out
to
and
pay
make a
some
statement.
They're going to have to pay some people.
Yeah, you got to
100%.
invest
Yeah.
it. I mean, look how much attention Taylor Swift brought to the Chiefs
Hey, real
by
talk.
simply just being
Absolutely.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pay
It's
her
true.
to be there.
Absolutely.
It's very true.
Swifties a show right on up, and now your WNBA team popping.
But I think what you have to worry about with that, though, is sustaining power. Because once Taylor Swift stops showing up, does it go back down to what it used to be?
Yes.
You worry about that when you get there. You got to get the power
Yes.
before you worry about sustaining it.
I guess that's fair. Guess that's fair.
You talk about that, you plan for it, but you got to get it first.
Bring that revenue up for 2 months, and then
then-
right back down.
Go
to where
right back
it
down.
is.
That's more revenue than they had,
True. It's true.
and now they can
It's
invest
true.
that in something different.
It's true.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to do gimmicks.
Yeah, no, real talk. Real
Like,
talk.
Yeah, hey, listen. Sometimes you got to do some gimmicks.
Yeah.
Straight up.
So we all rolling. We all
Yeah, we
rolling.
are rolling
Yes.
with them.
Okay, cool. What you got for us?
All right, is she rolling? You gonna
Okay.
hit us with another one, B? After this, you got another one?
Yeah. Did you have one, Bridget?
I don't.
Okay. Okay.
It's okay. I'll go with y'all.
Yeah. Okay. Bet. Okay.
A relationship without quarrel and misunderstanding is a relationship full of lies and deceit. Someone is pretending.
A relationship without what?
Without
Quarrels
and misunderstanding.
We have no quarrel.
It's a relationship full of lies and deceit because someone is pretending.
I'm not rolling. I don't think a relationship has to be quarrelsome for it to be a genuine relationship.
I'm 1,000% rolling.
Yeah, I don't because I think you can
between having quarrel and being quarrelsome.
I mean, it's the same thing because
No.
it's saying a relationship without quarrels
Or
misunderstanding.
misunderstanding.
Okay, well, yeah, misunderstandings happen.
So I'm saying, when I hear quarrel, I think arguments.
Right.
Okay.
I don't care how good and how peaceful and how much y'all vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all gonna argue at some point in a real relationship.
Arguments or maybe just
Disagree.
disagreements,
Tips.
tips,
Any of
yeah,
that.
tips, yeah.
That's considered a quarrel if we look up the definition.
You said what?
That's
Now?
considered a quarrel if you look up the definition of it.
I mean,
It'll be like
let's see.
arguments,
Fair enough.
disagreements. You know,
Yeah, it's all
like
synonyms.
I don't know who wrote
Right.
this to
I
use
got
that
it.
word. I wouldn't have used that verbiage, but
Yeah,
relationships is going to have those disagreements
I totally agree. 100%.
because you are two different people.
Mm-hmm.
So for that not to happen, yes, somebody's pretending, somebody's dumbing themselves down to not make the other person upset.
I mean, I guess it depends on and I'm adding stuff to this, by the way. I guess it depends on the frequency. Because I'm like, if there is quarrels more often than not, that doesn't mean that the relationship is more healthy.
I ain't saying that we ain't saying it's healthy.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm just adding stuff to it. Yeah.
This is just saying somebody is full of lies and deceit, which means when I hear them say lies and deceit, it means somebody's not being true to themselves if you're never having some type of disagreement.
Or maybe they just have a lot in common.
You never perfectly common. You might
I
have
say
a lot-
perfectly.
You may have a lot. That's what I'm saying. But you may have a lot in common, but you're
Yeah.
still gonna have
And I'm just playing
it's still
devil's
gonna be-
advocate.
it's
Yeah,
still
I'm
gonna
just
be
playing devil's
something.
advocate. Yeah, 100%. There's gonna be misunderstandings in any relationship.
And if you're not having some,
Gotta be.
somebody fronting.
Could be. Yeah.
That's why I say I'm
Thoughts?
rolling.
No. Okay. I agree.
Have y'all had a
I
relationship
agree.
with no quarrel?
I wish, dadgummit. I'm not asking for quarrels or misunderstandings.
No.
I'd be okay with it.
I'm just saying, have you
Yeah.
had one without it though?
No.
Never.
There we have it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a whole female over here.
Have you
so
ever
no.
dumbed yourself down not to have it?
Unfortunately, dadgummit, I should have been like, no, fuck that. I ain't changing shit about me. But I didn't.
You didn't.
Yeah.
And at that point, you was lying and deceiving,
And
Yeah.
I hated myself for it.
as you should.
Yeah.
And I've been there.
Awful.
Haven't we all? Have you never done that?
Yes.
Hey, hold on.
Yes, she has. Because we all have.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yes.
You do it for the people you love. Simple as that.
To try to keep the peace.
Keep the peace.
Yeah, you do.
And here's the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, 100%.
You do.
Oftentimes, when you're trying to keep the peace for somebody else, you're disrupting the peace within yourself.
Oh, for sure.
100% of the
For
time.
sure.
100%
Yeah.
of the time. Absolutely.
And sometimes you have to disrupt the peace within yourself for peace for the group. Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Consistently becomes a problem.
Yeah. There's only so long that you can be Ned Flanders before you be
Hey,
ready
that's
to snap.
funny.
Facts.
And we've seen Ned Flanders
We've seen
snap.
Ned Flanders.
100%.
He snapped.
Yeah, so
So,
it's fair.
yeah. Okay.
It's fair.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
Rolling.
I'm rolling.
Rolling.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely rolling. Again, I'm playing devil's advocate, but yeah, I think it is healthy to have misunderstandings in a relationship.
Well, because I think that brings about communication.
Absolutely.
That's how you
Absolutely.
grow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Totally agree.
And that's the
Absolutely.
thing. It's
yeah.
like you don't want one like in my marriage.
Mm-hmm.
We used to brag on it. You know, oh, we never argue.
Mm-hmm.
We never get into it because we didn't.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
We kind of find out because wasn't nobody speaking what they felt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Neither one of us was a fan of confrontation.
Uh-huh.
So we
Yeah.
both would stifle our true emotions to avoid the confrontation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
While we were thinking we were getting along,
Yeah.
we were both slowly kind of dying inside.
Yeah.
Because we're not
wouldn't be your
speaking
authentic self.
our truth.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the person will say something or do something that truly bothered, but we were just like brush on the rug, don't address it, go on about it.
Absolutely.
So the other person continues to do these things that bother you, but you ain't saying nothing.
It's true. Yeah. And the thing is, misunderstanding doesn't mean it has to be an argument automatically.
I know.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You got misunderstanding and have effective communication.
100%.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That's a whole nother.
The fact that you said effective communication, that's huge.
That's huge.
Yeah,
that is
absolutely.
huge.
Well, thank you, sir.
Yeah, you
that's very polite of you.
Light over there.
Yeah, I was very light. Thank you for
And I don't think that's talked about enough.
Mm-hmm.
Because people oftentimes, and this could be a whole other podcast by itself.
Oh boy.
Talk about, you got to be able to communicate.
Mm-hmm.
But there's levels to communication.
Very much so. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And people think communication is just, we got to talk.
Yeah, nah.
Somebody got to listen.
Yeah. Real talk.
Both parties have to listen.
Both parties have to listen.
Mm-hmm.
I've been an effective talker.
You wasn't an effective communicator?
I wasn't. I can talk my ass off. That listening part.
Man. It be tough sometimes, man. It be tough sometimes. Absolutely.
Sure. Because you want to prove your point.
Yeah. You want to win.
And you don't get nowhere with that.
Yeah. Trying to win, it won't get you nowhere.
And I'm a winner.
Yeah.
You're a winner. Said I cannot lose.
Hey, but here's the thing. Like, when you wanted to be a winner, did you actually win in the long run?
Took L's. Hella L's.
Wow.
That be the thing. In the long run, you ain't won a damn thing.
But you talked your ass off. Right?
So I got my point across, though. And that's what matters. Well,
did you really?
I know, right?
Did you really?
Real talk. Yeah, did you really?
No.
L's.
Yeah. Damn. Learn the hard way.
Yeah.
Hard way.
Learn the hard way, man.
Nah, ain't no dinner on the damn table because I wanted to win an argument.
You sitting there alone.
I don't smell no dinner cooking.
Right. Right.
But I won the argument.
About to hit some Whataburger.
But did you really?
No, I didn't.
Absolutely
Right, yeah,
not. There's
exactly.
no.
Oh, man.
And then take the other side, too. Like, some people shut up when they need to speak.
Mm-hmm.
This is true. Yeah.
I've been guilty of that, too.
Yeah, I've definitely been there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be like, you know what?
That's hard. That is very hard.
It definitely is.
Yeah.
But all the time when I shut up, it's because I probably don't know the proper way to say what I'm really thinking.
Which is fair. I think you have to communicate that too, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? I don't know the proper way to communicate this.
Because I feel like,
you know what I mean? Like,
and when I say that, they just be like, well, just say it.
It's like,
nope, you don't.
Right.
You don't.
And you only got one time to be like, just say it. I'm going to be like,
and this nigga,
because you got a slick mouth.
Yeah.
Rece, look at me like all you want to.
Why this nigga? Bruh. Come on, man.
Yeah.
You've never heard me talk slick to anyone, B.
Nick, if you said it on the podcast many times that you do.
But you never
I've never heard you. I don't need to hear you do it. You said many times that you do. People who listen to our podcast have heard you say it.
It's okay.
It is. Might have been saying it for clicks.
There's a lot of things
never
we
heard
can
me
say
get smarter
for
than
clicks.
anyone.
Okay. You right.
You done got smart with her. I'm pretty sure.
You right. After 30, 30
saying,
plus
nigga,
years.
y'all been friends forever.
30 plus years.
Tell us some of the smart shit he didn't say to you.
Nope. Listen. Let me shut up because I got a slick mouth too. So I speak from a place of knowing.
Now she telling the truth. My listening was good, dude. I heard it.
Oh,
now you listening.
She done took some accountability.
But yes,
you know what I mean? I ain't mad at it.
I will take accountability. There's nothing wrong with that. I definitely will do that. But I know my truth.
When Bridget want to get her point across,
I know my truth.
Know thyself.
No, because I will gut punch, and that's not good.
Low blows?
Absolutely.
Word.
Yes.
But she says it's so politically correct that you don't even sometimes even know you're getting gut punched.
Word.
You don't.
Give me an example.
Oh, no.
Oh, we want to know now. We want to know the tea.
No.
Just one example.
Because, I mean, you just...
What's the worst thing you ever said to a man?
Oh, that's what I want to know. That's a good question.
You don't want to know. I've laughed in people's faces like an evil laugh, and it's bad just because, one thing, don't yell at me. That is
fair.
not effective
That is
communication,
absolutely
and
fair.
that is a trigger for me because I didn't grow up in a household where my father yelled. And so when a man raises his voice at me, ooh, I shut down.
Fair.
So I've had a guy, and I mean, he was, and then you look at him, and then, and it's
Hold
a
on,
gut
is that how
punch.
you laughed?
Yes.
Oh, she's
I'd actually be scared of that. Like, no, she's gonna stab me while I'm asleep. That's the kind of laugh that was.
Yeah.
But it's demeaning, and you realize because this man is, really trying to get his point across, and he's
Right.
yelling at you. But I don't
Uh-huh.
communicate like that. You're not gonna yell at me.
Which is fair too, though.
Yeah,
Very fair.
yeah. But what's the saying? Don't argue with fools because people from a distance can't tell
see
who's
who's
who.
who.
I'm not gonna argue with you
I ain't mad at that.
at all.
I ain't mad at that at all.
What's the worst thing you ever said to a woman, B?
Mm.
I don't know, man. My heart too big. I ain't said no scandalous stuff to no women.
I believe that.
Like, for real. My heart is just too big. Because I'll be like, there's some times where I've wanted to say some stuff, but I'll be like,
Yep.
man, that'll crush her. So, you know what? I think, and this is going to sound whack as hell, the worst thing I ever said to a woman was shut up and F you. That's it.
That's not
That's
that.
not bad.
That's pretty bad.
Isn't it? She deserved
You
it.
said
She
F you?
deserved it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She absolutely deserved it.
Okay.
Okay. I've
She
never
told it to me first.
Okay.
And I just hit her back with an F you too, B. And,
Damn, for real?
oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you worse than me.
Huh?
I've never said that to a woman.
Well, she deserved it.
I mean, I ain't saying she didn't. I'm just saying you worse than me. You never judge me ever again.
It was very heated.
I've never called a woman a B to her face.
Well, no. It was through text.
That's even worse.
What is it?
Because she had to read it.
I'm like,
Yeah.
And she kept
you
going
should
back.
have seen the stuff
And
she
she
said
kept
to
going
me.
back and
And she
rereading
kept
it.
going back and
Of
reading.
course she
Good.
did. She deserved to suffer.
Next time I want to respond to a text message, I'm giving it to B. Say what you gonna say, B.
Wow.
Oh man, it
Rece?
was well deserved.
What was the worst thing you've ever told a woman?
Dang, I ain't said too much bad stuff. I really haven't.
Now you're trying to get in my bag, huh?
I'm just really happy.
Heart's too big.
I heard my mom get taught too bad sometimes, so it's just like
Fair.
I try.
Yeah.
I try not to.
Mm-hmm.
I think like when I was young, one time,
Uh-huh.
I think I was probably like 20 or something.
Okay.
Chick was going back and forth, and I was like, "Dang, I probably did say F you to her too." I just thought about it.
Now that you think about
now
it.
I think about
Just
it.
brought up a core memory.
Yeah. I was like,
Hold on.
I think I said, F you, this is how I feel about you right now. And I took a picture that was me and her and like ripped it in half in front of her face.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, threw
Dude,
it
you
at her.
crushed that young lady.
Yeah.
She deserved it.
Once again.
What did she do to deserve it?
Oh, man.
We ain't got to talk about it.
No, don't.
She might listen. she might listen.
Wow.
She'll tell you she deserved it.
Oh, well.
Will she?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, she was out here bad, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah. She came back and apologized for years later.
oh, well, that was nice of her. And you repeated again, F you?
No.
No,
I
I'm
like
messing
that.
with you.
By that time, I forgave her. You know.
Oh, man, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
You tore the picture up though?
Yeah, I told her. I was heated. Yeah, she deserved it. Messed me up.
Oh.
She did.
Listen, I believe you.
Okay.
The bad reach that came after that.
That came, yeah. Results.
Oh,
It was her fault.
it was.
was
That's
If
where
you
it started.
listening, all that was your fault. Whoever you
Whoever
is.
you are.
Every woman that didn't get the nice, gentle, soft reach that was before that, it was her fault. And a little bit of Jaws coaching mixed into it.
Wow.
How much of that was Jaws coaching though?
I mean, I'm gonna be 100. I'm gonna be transparent.
Because I know Jaws.
Like what?
I was in the
Listen,
room.
I done had some talks with Jaws. And,
I'm hurt. I'm young. I'm 19, 20, like heartbroken.
Oh.
I'm in the room. Jaws busting the room.
I'm picturing this in my mind's eye. I
Right.
can see it.
Hey man, what's wrong with you? I told him like, man, me and his sister broke up, man. We going through this, man. Man, fuck her.
And there it is.
Exactly.
There it is.
Exactly.
Truer words have never been
like,
spoken.
Oh, man.
Nigga, don't you know you can get any you want? Oh, I keep telling you, quit giving a about these.
I think he gave me that same speech some years later. In my front yard after cutting my grass.
He's like, you can get any you want. Quit giving a fuck about these.
Oh wow.
And I was like, this nigga right.
Listen, I'm telling you,
Wow,
man.
Mikey.
How come Jaws ain't changed his speech in all these years?
Obviously, it works.
It makes you feel empowered.
It works.
I was like, fuck this.
Oh
Nigga
my
hyped me up. I got
gosh,
up,
man.
nigga took a shower, got dressed.
Nigga put on his nice clothes,
Like, time to be out here.
went out and started perusing. Oh my gosh, man.
I've never been the same since.
That is craziness, man. Jaws got to update his speech, man. That is hilarious,
That's
dude.
classic.
It must
it
be.
works.
Yeah,
it works.
Because you be sitting there like,
He's right.
Man, you right.
you got this sucker got a point.
Right.
Went down the wrong pipe.
Right. Ooh.
But that nigga got a point.
Trying to laugh and drink bourbon is stupid. That is dumb. You should never do that. Oh man.
You hitting this with another one?
I mean, should we?
Yeah, we got time. We cool.
All right. Here we go. It says marriages should always be after 30. It doesn't make sense to tie people down when they're young and peaking in their 20s.
I mean, no.
No? Okay.
No.
You're not rolling?
Say it for me one more time.
I'm not.
Marriages should only be after the age of 30. It doesn't make sense to tie people down when they're young and peaking in their 20s.
I'm not rolling.
Okay.
I see what the person is trying to say.
As do I. I see what
I
they're trying
get
to
it.
say.
Because I couldn't. I got married. I think right around 30. On that marriage, and I couldn't imagine being married in my 20s.
Okay.
Oh, it would have been so horrible.
Because Jaws.
Right, because that's what I was about to say. Because
Yeah.
Mikey's speeches.
Blame him.
He's gonna hate that you calling him Mikey on live.
He don't listen, do he?
I'm gonna tell him.
Don't tell.
I'm making a clip of these moments
Wow.
to put out there. That
I
nigga's
didn't.
Mikey.
That's what I'm
man.
used to calling him. Mike.
But
Sorry.
I couldn't imagine like early 20s and all that. But that's because of where my heart was, because of everything I went through.
Sure.
At that point, I would have, yeah. But to their statement, like, no, like some people are ready.
Yeah.
I know some people that got married that early and are thriving.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
like, I know some marriages that's fresh from high school.
Yeah.
They've been together since high school. Like, they want it year.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
They're absolutely thriving.
they thriving.
Yeah,
Like,
shout
they
out to them.
They've been together for as long as I can remember.
Forever.
You know what I mean? Like, so if that's where you're at, if you're like, it takes two people to understand growth, because it is a lot of change that happens. So you consistently, but that's at any point that you get married.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
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 I've seen marriages after 30, and it's like they're not even together. They get married for the wrong reasons. And then, you have this idea, unfortunately, with women, oh, my clock is ticking.
Yeah.
I'm 30. I'm over 30. And it's like, I got to get married. And it's like, but what are you marrying for?
Yeah.
I think sometimes when people get there, it's like a checkbox thing.
It is a checkbox for
Yeah.
some women.
Absolutely.
It absolutely is.
I mean, when I got married, it was kind of like a box to check, honestly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like
So,
mine was the same too. Definitely, like that's kind of what the church pushed.
yeah.
At
Absolutely.
You know, like get married, have kids. Like,
Yeah.
don't be
Real
out
talk.
sinning.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than don't burn. Go ahead and get married.
Yeah, no, real
You know,
talk.
that
yeah.
type of
Right.
stuff. And you do it, you know.
Then you get divorced and they tell you you're going to burn for that.
Yeah, we just burning all over the place,
Right.
man. That
It's like-
gone.
What do I
Wow.
do?
Like, damn, what I'm supposed to do?
Right.
Sheesh. That go.
Man.
There's no escape.
Right, no escape. Now I'm back out here having sex without marriage again. Like, here we are. We're just out here. Like, it's no winning.
You lose. No matter what, you losing.
It's L's.
Fornication, marriage,
Right,
divorce.
like,
Rocking a hard place.
Like,
That gone, man.
Like what?
Sheesh.
but it's like, I think, like, it's whatever you feel like you're ready for. I honestly, looking back, wish I would have been more ready in my 20s.
Okay.
Because I feel like sometimes once we get to where we are now, we get a lot of stuck in ways. 20s, we just growing and thriving. What better thing to do that with somebody who's trying to grow and thrive, and y'all just grow and thrive together?
Well, I think, because it could be in the reverse. I actually feel like I've grown more in my 30s after my divorce.
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
went through some shit to talk to that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
So I'm saying, like,
I
I
met
feel
somebody in
like,
your 20s that was great and avoided all of that.
But I still, while that could be true, I feel like maybe would I have learned the stuff I would have learned had I not?
No.
Like about, being emotionally aware and all those things.
Which is why I say I have no regrets.
Fair enough.
Check that episode out 2 weeks ago.
Check that episode out too. It was a good episode.
But, that's why I say I don't have any regrets.
Yeah.
But sometimes I look back and like, I was avoiding like marriage early on. Like, I don't know. Hell no.
I should have.
Men usually do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all fight it. Oh, yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm.
And we out there trying to play. We like, we're trying to have all the fun we can while we're young, which is not a bad thing.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Men fall in love by accident. Women are, no, seriously.
No. Talk
Word.
No.
Tell me more.
Because as women, we grow up and it's like this fairy tale and we want to fall in love and we want to meet our prince and we want to get married.
Yeah.
Men, when y'all fall in love, it's like, God damn, I love this motherfucker. It's y'all come to this realization.
I can't argue with that.
And it's like, y'all fight it. And then you come and you have that aha moment. It's like, I don't want her to go. I can't let her go because I love her.
With that at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's you stumbled into it.
It's stupid
Well,
shit.
what was that, Rece?
It's dumb.
It happens. But it happens.
It happens. I can't argue with anything you're saying.
Yeah, I can't argue with that at all.
Fall in love by accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out here trying to play the field and fell in, mess around and fell in love.
Damn.
Right.
Got it.
Because y'all don't go just seeking it. Not all the time.
Some
men do. Some men.
I think now I do. In
Well,
my
you're
20s, I definitely wasn't seeking.
Because
Yeah.
like now we're tired.
Very much so.
What is
And it
worn you
feels
out?
great.
What are you
It's just
tired?
it's only so long. Like
Kicking
now,
it, clubbing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying for some men. Some men can do
Perusing.
this forever. At some point, you just get tired of like the dating, the starting over, having to get to know
Oh my
somebody
God!
else.
What is your favorite color? What is your? Oh my God!
Like you
that
just
is
want to
awful. Ugh.
relax and grow with something, build
100%.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because men, we are builders,
Yeah.
Yes.
and we
You
want
are.
to like you start thinking of bigger than that. Then, in most definitely good men and real men, they want to leave something. They want you start thinking legacy. Like, what am I leaving behind here?
100%.
Like, and most men, contrary to most belief, we want to provide for something. We feel better when we are providing for something.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It's something missing.
Feel useful.
It's something missing from us when we don't have something to take care of.
Yeah.
And most women want to submit to that.
Yeah, and that's what like society tries to paint that picture. Like that ain't what most men are on.
Yeah.
Most men feel better. That's why you see some men that they didn't have this old car that they've been fixing on their whole life.
Hey, that's real.
They gotta take care of something.
That's so true.
They gotta
bruh,
feel
give it
like
up,
they're
damn.
working on something. We are builders.
Okay.
So when it's not something to build on, you just sitting there like, you get tired of just playing the field, get tired of starting over. You get to the realization, at a certain age that just sex to be having sex ain't all of that.
Not at all.
You'll have it. I mean, I'm saying, like, real talk, you'll have it, you'll bust, and then you like, why am I here?
You say your bus?
Yeah.
Posing that clarity?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? After that climax and that high is gone, you like,
Yeah, you get that what they call it, endorphins or whatever.
Yeah.
You get that hit.
you're just like, why?
be laying there in a pool of regret.
Feeling empty, like, it ain't necessarily that you might regret it. It might have
Right.
It is regret every time.
It is
Stop
regret.
It might have had a great session.
And then you regret it
And you
afterwards.
regret it.
like the feeling that you were searching for, you realize you didn't get.
Exactly. Regret. And sweat is you laying in regret and sweat.
With no warm towel. She's not going to bring you a warm towel.
Man, dang.
She might get the towel. She might get.
She can't even get the warm towel treatment.
get your
Oh, now
own
you
towel.
really living in regret.
You laying there hoping she gonna care
man.
for you, and she just like,
Naked, looking
No.
goofy as hell.
right,
No.
Belly button all out. Nigga, cover up. Feet out.
right.
Put some blankets on yourself. You look ridiculous. That's terrible.
Or you gotta find a reason to leave now, because maybe she wants you to stay, but you like,
Oh,
I ain't on that.
I ain't on that. Oh, world.
Wow.
I mean, it's a reality.
Nigga said, I ain't here to cuddle.
Because you wasn't. Because you was probably looking to feel something, and once you didn't feel it, when a man don't feel that, he's looking to go now.
Yeah. There's some women like that, too.
There's some women like that,
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Definitely.
It's happened. I'm like, damn.
To you?
Yeah.
You covered up like Eddie Murphy and Boomerang with the cover. She left a little
$200 on the table, yeah.
Like, damn, you gotta go already? Thought we had a moment.
She said we did. Now it's time to go.
Right. Wow.
Dad can't get no eggs or nothing.
Like,
no.
Can't get no breakfast.
I'm not for the streets anymore. This is not it.
No, those days is long over, man. Those days is long over.
Leave those streets behind.
Facts.
Because most people are doing it, honestly, they're trying to fill a void they don't even understand that they're trying to fill.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, real talk.
Like, and that's just the reality of it. All right, main topic.
Man. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it.
Main topic.
Yes.
So, social media compatibility.
Okay.
Let's talk about this.
Yeah.
Because I don't think people talk about it.
Uh-huh. I don't, no, I totally agree. People don't talk about it.
They don't talk about it. Like, it's not a thing to talk about if you're compatible with how you act, demonstrate, and carry yourself on social media versus how the other person sees you and how you may think that they should act or all of that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think those conversations happen a lot of time in relationship. Like, let's start here.
Okay.
In your relationship, how comfortable are you with, let's say, your mate liking the opposite sex picture?
Okay.
And is there a difference with you between, because definitely on Facebook, like Instagram, everything's a heart.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
You can't do it. I think Twitter's the same way. Everything is just like a heart or whatever. One reaction. Facebook, you got choices.
Yeah.
Like you can give it a little basic thumbs up, or you can go the extra mile and give it a heart.
Sure.
Do you have a problem with your significant other, or when you was in a relationship, significant other, hearting another woman's or man's picture? How do you feel about that?
Let me roll my eyes for a second because I honestly feel like it's a good topic, but I feel like that there are some people who put too much weight behind it. You liking somebody's picture, you hearting somebody's picture. It's Facebook. It's not reality. It's not. It's not real. It's just Facebook. It's okay. As long as you coming home to me, you in my bed.
True.
Okay.
But on the flip side of that is I believe that there still needs to be a level of respect. Because if this is something that makes you feel uncomfortable and you bring it to my attention, then I am going to make some changes to where you're not uncomfortable with it.
So do you feel like the type of picture it is matters? So let's say like for you, like if your man is liking, the majority of his like is like half naked women, does that bother you versus if you just liking a picture where it's just like she looks nice fully clothed? Or for you it's just like it is what it is?
Honestly, it probably depends on what mood I'm in. Because I'm a woman. Sometimes I don't care, and then sometimes I'm like, okay, what is this? Like, why are you seeking this? Why are you finding this to where you can look at this half-naked woman? Why is this of importance to you?
Yeah.
You said what?
Why is this your majority?
Right. Why is this your majority?
Like,
yeah.
Algorithm.
Wow.
That's what I was going to say, because your
algorithm.
algorithm is going to show.
You out here searching big booty bikinis.
Right. No, real talk. He looking for the Instagram baddies.
Right.
That's
because,
real.
I mean, if I was hearting a bunch of half-naked men, then he would probably have a problem with it. And so...
Definitely if they built better than he is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So you like six packs, huh?
Oh, okay.
And niggas start getting in the gym.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, you like niggas is 6 foot and over, huh?
Hey,
Yeah.
that's-
Yeah. You know that's a thing for some men.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
real talk.
5'8".
Yeah.
You like tall niggas.
Hey, that's
Why you love that post talking about tall, dark, and handsome, and I'm 5'8"?
Oh,
and light skin.
The hell?
he's the opposite.
I'm the total opposite.
Oh, so you don't like me anymore?
So I ain't good enough?
Ah, man, that's hilarious. I like what you said, though. I do think it is a level of respect.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. Like,
Yeah.
you go back, you know what I mean? You hearting everything from like months ago. It's like, all
trying
right,
to
what
get
are we
some
doing
attention.
here? Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? And then I think, sometimes like you know, maybe like a guy or a girl could post like a picture and then have like a dope caption. And maybe your person is not necessarily liking the picture and more so the caption. Or, the caption. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I do think, like you said, it has to be a level of respect. Because it's like, man, if you just going through liking everything, it's like, all right, what we on? Because now it does feel like you're trying to get that person's attention. Because you hearting everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, if it's recent stuff, like, if they post a picture that you like it, cool. But if it's like, you done went through their whole profile. You trying to like stuff in the past. Like, oh, nah, you checking them out.
Yeah. But what if it is all recent? So, like, say, like, if you have a girl and there's this guy or whatever, and y'all both, like, friends with him on Facebook. And this dude posts, like, I don't know, let's say 6 pictures a week or something, selfies. And your girl, like, every single one.
I would say if that's her personality, if she does that for everybody,
okay,
I'm fine.
What if it's just him?
If it's just him, we're going to have a conversation.
Yeah.
And that that conversation just let me know what's up.
Fair. Yeah.
And if your thing is like, I'm not on nothing like that, I'm going to trust you.
Okay.
And I ain't gonna,
sure.
I don't have time to worry about that type of stuff. So if it bothers me, and I'll be like, hey, you don't really like nobody else's picture, but every time they do, and she's like, oh, you know what? That's my homeboy from high school.
Yeah.
We always being cool. That's my dogs or whatever. I'm like, okay, so ain't nothing there?
Yeah.
And she's like, no, I'm done with it at that point.
Yeah. And then I would have to, because I always ask, like, do you have to like everything, though? I ask myself that.
No,
because I can scroll and be like, okay, and then just keep going. You know what I mean?
That's true, too.
Like, I don't necessarily have to heart anything.
Yeah. Unless
I'm trying to, like, unless I want to refer back to it, especially like on Instagram. Because you can go back and look at your likes. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, if it's not something that I plan to go back and look at, I'm not gonna hit the heart button. Because I'm not planning to go back and look at it anyway.
And here's the thing for me, like, and you gotta, like, I think this is where you gotta communicate, get to know your person. I hate thumbs up.
Okay.
Why?
I don't know. I hate it. Don't give me no thumbs up.
What you mean, though?
Like, so if you notice, you watch my Facebook page, and when people comment, I heart everything.
Okay.
Male comment, female comment, everything is love.
What's wrong with a thumbs up?
I don't know. It's kind of dismissive in my opinion.
That's
just me.
The thumbs up is quick.
Yeah.
Like it's a quick because to do the heart, you gotta hold the button down and wait for the.
I'm worth the hold.
Let me drink. Let me sip my tea on that one.
I'm like, what?
It feels dismissive. Like, all right, nigga.
What?
Maybe that's how you look at it, though.
I'm speaking for me.
Okay.
And I'm saying, so if somebody else doesn't look at it that way,
that's them. But if you give me a thumbs up, I'm probably gonna let you know about it.
What? Why?
I'm thumbs up in everything from now on. Just quick.
And I'm gonna pull up.
I know.
Oh man, hey,
Fair enough.
I don't know. That's kind of insane, bro.
It is.
That is insane.
It is. I don't like it though.
But you know, people have said that about text messages. If you send them the thumbs up emoji,
I hate it.
It's sarcastic to some people.
Don't thumbs up my like. But if I send them heart my shit.
It depends on what it is. Cause like my girl, like we've had conversations. She might like hit the thumbs up.
Yeah.
Like
I hate when you niggas do it.
Are you serious right now?
I'm being when I say I do not like the thumbs up, I do not like. I don't know why. Maybe therapy when I go back is going to help clear this up.
So the heart has more significance?
It does. It makes me feel like you really feel me.
Okay.
Might I add that, because that's insane.
It is.
Might I add
Please
that,
like that at therapy.
Like seriously.
I am. I need to.
You first thing on the agenda.
I have a problem
That's
with
Why do I
crazy.
feel like this?
Yeah. Because my lady, she hearts most everything.
Yes.
But if it's like something that's just like, some things deserve just a thumbs up.
I usually just skip past those.
What?
You either get a heart from me or nothing.
That's craziness.
Go look at yourself. When have I ever thumbs up you?
I don't
And even
know, Rece. If I go back
look
and
through our text message thread, and when I see something, it's either the emphasis thing or it's a heart. You don't never see me thumbs up.
To me, like a thumbs up is like, okay, cool.
Right.
Yeah, it's like, okay, cool.
It's like scram.
No, it is not. What do you mean? No response at all is a scram.
It's the same. It's like this is like like I'm thumbs up to appease you. to get you out of here.
I don't know. I'm thumbs up because it's quick. I got to go to this meeting. Thumbs up, bow.
Yeah, it takes less than another second to heart it.
Okay.
Or it's just an acknowledgement.
Thank you. Yeah,
I don't want just an acknowledgement. I'm like, do more. Acknowledge me with the love. Like my statement that I just made is profound.
That is
hearted.
Well, maybe it wasn't profound enough for a heart.
That's how I feel when you thumbs up that it wasn't profound enough.
Wow.
That is
okay.
It is. I have a problem.
Okay, Rece. I mean,
I don't like it. I don't. It's like it does. Like it pisses me off, and I don't know why.
Oh, OMG, man.
I want to talk to the therapist.
Yeah, please do.
Wow.
Please.
That is crazy.
It feels so like I hate like when I have a status.
And
the mug is fire.
To you.
To you.
To all the 50 other people that are harder, and here comes this one jerk. That hits the thumbs up and throws off my heart.
I'm about to be the jerk.
Hey,
I'm definitely about to be the jerk
your
now.
boy is a real maniac.
I see.
He is a maniac.
I see. This is definitely an issue for him.
That's crazy.
But he's sitting over there, and it's like, y'all don't get it?
Yeah, that's...
No, I know most people don't get it. I'm getting why they don't get it. I don't get it.
But you know your requirements. You require the heart.
I want a heart.
It's a requirement.
It is a requirement.
It is a requirement.
So when it comes to social media compatibility,
heart my shit.
Heart just shit.
So if you and your girl are friends on Facebook
and she thumbs up, I'm calling. Like, are we beefing? Like, what's up?
It's just a thumbs up.
Why is it like exactly? It's just a thumbs up.
Oh my
You love
God.
me, Hardy.
Wow, Rece. Okay.
Oh, man.
Listen.
Please let's get past your maniacalness and just build on this conversation about social media compatibility, because that is insane.
Hey, listen,
Yeah.
it is. It
Yeah.
is. It is quite insane.
Yikes.
I need help.
Okay.
Do you think social media is that serious?
No, it isn't.
Now I'm really confused.
Very. But clearly.
So you don't think it's that serious, yet you want that heart.
I do.
It becomes that serious when you get a thumb.
He's requiring the heart.
Yeah,
it's a
exactly.
requirement.
It's a requirement.
Because what I say is fire.
But it's not that serious.
If I said it, it is. Then.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and build on this.
I don't have a logical explanation for this, and normally I do.
Clearly, we see this.
Huh?
We see clearly
I don't
there
have
is
a
no
logical
logical
explanation for
explanation.
this. The thumb is,
OMG.
like, and it just felt so it just feels dismissive.
You know what? I would say the thumbs up feels dismissive to me when we are having a conversation and then I say something and then you thumbs it up and don't say
And
anything
maybe that's
else
like
after
where
that.
it kind of like started, and then it just maybe somewhere along the line that happened, and now the thumbs up just represents that.
Yeah, because I'm like, that's the only time where
Like
I'm
something,
like,
something has happened. I don't know where it happened.
yeah.
So
You've been traumatized by the thumbs up.
I am.
There's trauma there.
100%, because that is the only time where I'm like,
it literally feels dismissive to me.
I mean, again, I only get it in that context.
Because like Los is a thumbs up guy.
Absolutely, he is.
Pisses me off.
Well, Los is stubborn too, though.
Yeah, and he would do it just because now he's probably going to listen to this.
Oh,
now he's going to.
First of all, he's not going to listen to this because he doesn't listen to his own podcast.
That's what he does.
Oh man,
Wow.
no, that's crazy.
Okay.
That's crazy. Now I know people that's just them. Like Hearts is just me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, cool. Like my homie Kev. You know, he always support. You know, he's a thumbs up guy no matter what. Like I even hate like if I put something funny. 50 laughs in a row. Here come this one person, thumbs up. Like, nigga, that's funny. Laugh.
Get the right emoji.
Get the right emoji,
or
you
scram.
lazy bastard.
Or scram. Okay, beat it.
That's crazy.
You're not falling in line.
Path.
Yeah, you're not falling in line
you
here.
You see all these laughing faces, and you want to come and mess it up.
Wow. Okay.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. But anyway, social media compatibility.
Good God, man.
Okay. So to be compatible with you,
heart my shit.
Gotta heart it. Okay.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Stay off my status.
Jeez. Cold world. Dang.
No doubt.
Okay. Whoa.
Yeah.
Glad we all know now.
Yeah.
Rece has boundaries when it comes to hearts and thumbs up.
And he set those boundaries.
Whew, gotcha.
And I'm going to go to therapy.
And it probably won't change.
It will. I am an open person.
You working on yourself?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
If they help me unpack and be like, this is why it's not that big of a deal, Rece.
Okay.
Because it really's not.
It's not.
It's not. I know that.
It's not.
It's really not.
Okay. So no thumbs up for Rece.
Yeah. So, do you feel like these type of conversations should happen up front? Like where, like, hey, how are you on social media?
Mm-hmm.
How's your interaction? Or if you see the interaction in the midst of being interested with someone, and you like, I'm interested in this person, but I don't really like how they interact with too many. Like, if it's a woman, you say she interact with a lot of men. Damn, she cute. I love her personality, but she interact with a lot of men on her status. I don't know if I could deal with that if we was in a relationship. Do you just move on and don't even pursue it? Or do you pursue and then let that person know?
Mm-hmm.
Is that trying to change that person? Or, like, how do y'all feel about it?
Yeah. I mean,
because you talk about, like, it's a level of respect, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does it ever be that level of respect comes to a point where we're trying to change who that person really is? Where one person can be like, that's just respect. And the other person like, well, this is just who I am, and I don't mean no disrespect.
Mm-hmm.
right.
Where do you find the middle ground in that?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just a little bit different because if I'm having an initial conversation with you, it's not going to be about social media. It's going to be about what you trying to build for the future. What's your 401k look like? Like what? I mean,
That's fair.
you know what I mean? What are your goals? And then if it becomes an issue or a concern, then we address it at that time.
Okay.
But it's not at the forefront of my mind. I really don't care.
But
But
people do, though.
Yeah.
a lot of people do. A lot of
Yeah.
people do.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm in a relationship, 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to be on social media that much anyway. I don't care because I'm doing stuff with you. So
That's
it's
fair.
not a priority for
Would
me.
you expect your person to be that? Let's say they're on social media a lot, and now they're with you, and they're still on social media just as active. They're not taking attention away from you,
Right.
but they're just still a very active person.
But some people are more social than others. But you also kind of recognize that from initially when you start noticing them. Like you said, you'll see their page and you'll see 20 posts a day.
Mm-hmm.
You might see my page and it might be one post every once a week.
That's this guy.
That
Once a month.
yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
much.
But but you notice that. You just like the young lady with the trousers earlier. He knew she dressed like a tomboy. So
Good old trousers.
good old trousers. So I think it just needs to be a discussion. I think it can have a conversation behind it, and then you guys come to an agreement and set boundaries. But, you know, for some people, you get so sensitive about the little stuff.
Mm.
And it's like, does this really truly matter in our relationship? Like, what are we working on? What are we building if this is at the forefront of your mind?
So do y'all feel like a very social person on social media, like very active person,
Mm-hmm.
can thrive with a very non-active person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like my girl, she's a lot more active on social media than I am.
She has no choice.
She does have a choice.
Her artwork. I mean, she's
I'm saying she's active on there in general.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So she, responds to posts.
Yeah,
She likes posts. She loves posts. She does all of that.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's her thing.
yeah.
And, like, I'm fine with it. It's cool with me. And she knows that I'm not super active on social media.
So can I use one of your prior situations?
Yeah, absolutely.
And bring so in the prior situation you was in, not this one.
Uh-huh.
It was brought to you about you don't post her enough,
Yeah.
but you're not a poster. Period.
Period.
But it caused problems that she felt whatever type of way because you
Yeah.
didn't post her enough.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Does that speak to social media incompatibility where,
Oh, 100%. Especially to the point where she's like, you're not posting me enough, which means you must be cheating.
Oh my God.
That's incompatibility, obviously. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, it sounds crazy, but that's really what it was.
No,
You
but
know what I'm saying?
you
Like,
were trying to hide her?
that's what she said. And it's like, well, first of all, I've posted pictures of us. So, number one, I'm not trying to hide you. Number two, you can see that I don't post a lot at all.
Right, it's just
So, like,
not your thing.
Yeah, it's not my
Yeah.
thing. So, like, my current relationship, she told me, she was like, yeah, I went through your social media. just to kind of see, you know what I mean? It gives a good idea of your personality and all that stuff, even though it's not quote unquote real, but I think it does show a side of you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? On social media. It does. And so she was like, no, I went through your social media, and what I saw was on all of your social media, you don't post for months at a time. Yeah. And she was like, and that's great, because that gives me, you know what I'm saying, like a picture of who you are. Right. Yeah. You real chill. You don't really participate in social media a lot. And she was like, and I think that's great. I'm like, okay, cool. I peeped her social media. She got mad pictures. Active. She posts a bunch of her art because she is a business owner. Yeah. She's an artist. So she has to post. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She interacts. She does all that. And I'm like, cool. Yeah. It's not my thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. But it's your thing. And that's totally fine. You know, she'll post pictures of us periodically. I'll post pictures of us periodically. And we cool with it. That's it. Ain't no big deal.
So does the hard part come is when somebody tries to make their thing the other person's thing?
100%. Because that's what happened in my previous situation. Right. She wanted me to become like her. And it's like, well, that's not my bag. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah. And I'm not going to change because of your insecurity. Sorry, not sorry.
Well, but there's that word, it's insecurity.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of the times, that's where the problem lies, is the insecurity.
Yeah.
And then this person needs some sort of validation.
Right.
It's like, but who? From who?
Exactly.
Why do you need validation from social media? Why do you need me to post you when I'm coming home to you?
Right.
Like, I'd never have understood that. I've seen it. I've been told that before in the past. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm with you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm with you.
You know what we own.
And you know what we own.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So again, who are you seeking validation from?
If you look at like my social media, like half my stuff is just talking shit, honestly.
Mm-hmm. I would say a lot more than half.
I mean, I would say half because music consumes probably.
Yeah, I'm being funny.
Music,
and it's depending on what site you on.
Sure, yeah.
Like Facebook, you're going to get me talking a lot of stuff like, don't date somebody who got an earring in their nose or something.
Right, yeah.
Something stupid like that.
Yeah.
So I see you over there.
You see me? Y'all gonna stop coming after us.
Like making jokes like that or something. Or then I'll talk music. Or then I might have something serious that's biblical. Like, that's Facebook for it.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Twitter, you're going to see all music or Chiefs.
Okay.
That's it. I'm not real active on Instagram. Never really have been.
Yeah.
But it's like, that's normally my post. You don't get a lot, honestly, of my personal life on my post.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Like, you'll get like story times with Rece where it's some joke stuff about what I've been through. But like, outside of that, I might show my kids here and there.
Yeah.
Like one off, you might see me show the kids or something maybe once, twice, 3 times a year.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you get into a relationship with me and you see that these are all jokes and stuff like that, I don't even post my personal life. I don't feel like you should get offended if I don't post you a lot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because
that's fair.
I don't do that a lot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Real talk.
And like, even like, I'll post selfies, like me stories, single wise.
Yeah.
I slow that down if I'm in a relationship.
I got you. Yeah.
Very true.
Because I don't want the attention that brings. Because when you post selfies, people want to comment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, and so I slow that down because I don't need that attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, but some people may feel like you post all the time. Where am I at?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like people. I think. When we talk social media compatibility, you got to see what people really use social media for.
Right, exactly.
And understand that.
Right, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, because even like you said, like I would say I'm mostly active on like Twitter. But I'm mostly active on there because my YouTube channel. And a lot of people that watch my YouTube channel interact with me on Twitter.
Okay.
Facebook and Instagram is like my personal pages.
I got you.
And I'm a super private person in general. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so it's just kind of like, like I said, I'll post pictures of my girl, sometimes. But it's just like, it's not, I don't know. It's not really my bag. Now, here's the thing. I would like to be more active. But really? I don't know how to be. I'm terrible on social media. I'm terrible.
Exactly. I don't even have a Twitter. I don't, like, I be looking at people's posts and I be like, that is so cool and profound.
Exactly.
And they're so funny. And I'll be like, that's not me. That's not. So I'm not gonna post this shit.
Yeah.
I'm
not. Your terribleness used to piss me off.
The what now?
Your terribleness of social media.
What you mean?
Because you was an artist. And I be like, B.
You said my terribleness. Yeah, I'm bad.
I'm like, bro, you got an album dropping. We need to talk. We need to promote.
I'm terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah, I'm bad.
And nigga be like, new album drops next Friday. Check it out. Like,
in the store. That's all niggas need to know. That's all niggas need to know. Like, it is what it is.
What are we doing?
Nope.
Yeah, like it's, and I do be overthinking it. You
I
know what I'm saying? I definitely overthink
it. Right.
I be overthinking it because I'm like, I could just say, I mean, it'd be so much random stuff going on in my head all day.
Just say
I look at random stuff on social media, scrolling and all that, but I just be like,
that's the thing too.
Cool. Like, I'm good.
You got some people that's active social media people, but they're just active scrollers.
I'm a very active scroller.
And they're sometimes you got active interactors.
Yeah.
Where they'll interact with everybody else stuff that's posted, but you'll still never see them post stuff on their own.
Yeah.
That's my girl.
Yeah.
I mean, she will post stuff on her own, but she does a lot more interacting with other people than posting stuff herself.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
so I think everybody's social media personality is different.
It's different.
Yeah. And you got to get to know that a little bit and understand that. So that you don't get mad or let something bother you that really shouldn't.
Exactly.
There it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I don't feel like sometimes people just have expectations that are not communicated.
Yeah, that's real. Or sometimes they communicate them and it just be like, I may not be able to live up to that expectation.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, sorry, not sorry.
Because I think sometimes in a relationship, we got to understand, just because you have a problem with it doesn't automatically equate that I need to change.
Facts. Man, let me clap it up for that.
Okay.
Because I think
true.
We need that sound effect.
On both
Right.
sides.
Yeah, we needed that.
Like, I've been guilty of it.
Yeah.
I got a problem with this. That means you need to change something.
Yeah. That's
and
real.
vice versa. She got a problem with it means I need to change something. It's like, no, you can just have a problem with it.
Yeah.
And you may need to get over that and deal with it. That's your issue.
It's true. It is true.
Definitely if it's like, this is who I am.
Yeah.
And
Real
like some people feel like, oh, no, change who you are because I got a problem with it. And it's like, no.
That's not the case all the time.
Because first of all, if you tell me you got a problem with something, you got to explain to me why.
Which is, no, I mean, that's fair though.
Because definitely if you want me to change something, we got to have understanding.
Yeah.
Why do you have a problem with this? It's going to have to like make some type of logical sense to me because that's the way my mind works. It's just like now feelings matter.
Absolutely.
So it's like,
I was about to say, well,
if you be like, this makes me feel a certain way, that's very valid.
100%.
And I can't tell somebody you shouldn't feel that way.
Yeah.
Just because I'm doing it.
Sure.
Right.
Your feelings are valid. If you say what I post or what I said made you feel that way, that's valid.
I mean, like you said, like you're not gonna post as many selfies as you would single, as you would in a relationship.
And then you got to trust people's attention sometimes.
What you mean?
If you say this made me feel like this, and then somebody turns around and says that wasn't my intention for you to feel like that, you got to give that person benefit of doubt because if I'm with you, 90% of the time I'm not more than that. I'm not ever intending to hurt you.
Sure.
So just because you took something away, I ain't gonna say the wrong way. You
Yeah.
felt what you felt. You got a right to feel that way.
Right.
That doesn't mean that's how that person intended to make you feel.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to be open to hear that side of things too.
Agreed.
But most people ain't.
Yeah.
The most people, once they feel a way, that's just what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like you're guilty at that point because I feel this way.
Yeah. Damn.
And that's why I'm like, no, let's unpack that. Why do you feel this way?
Yeah. Like, why do you feel social media is that important to you? Because I feel like it is important to a lot of people. And to a certain extent, I get it. Because it is part of our world now. But to the extent of somebody being a psycho. You know what I mean?
And
some people just make it hold too much weight, man.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Like sometimes, like, and I see a lot of people, like, I've met people before, and like, who they are on social media is not the person they are in real life.
Yeah.
It's not that they're trying to fake or be a fake person. They may joke a little bit more on social media. They may share things. They may talk shit on social media more than what they actually do in real life. In real life, they really a deep, serious person.
Yeah.
That's
but
true.
this allows them to show a side of them that they may not even be comfortable showing, in person.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like, so it's just like, it gives people an outlet. like for me, like I'm more social on social media now because I'm not out on the scene as I used to be as much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I'm able to be social like this because I have no desire to be out on the scene like I used to be.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
Very fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll talk to a lot of people here because normally if there's a lot of people in the crowd somewhere, I'm cool now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
thoughts?
I'm thinking.
Like, have you ever?
Yes.
Let's talk personally.
I was just about
cool?
to. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Have you ever had a problem? Like, has social media ever affected any of your relationship?
Yeah, it has, and some of it is. I understand how you were saying you don't necessarily have to change the way you are. However, I think if you are in a relationship, you can adjust.
I agree.
Because this may not have been your intentions. However, if you're posting something and you know somebody's gonna come and they're gonna say something and they're gonna heart something and they're gonna be maybe disrespectful or viewed as disrespectful by your partner, you don't even want that. Like, why even introduce that into your relationship? If you know that it's going to bother the person that you're with.
I'm probably gonna get rid of that person. Like, straight up. Like now, if we cool, I'm gonna tell you. Like, hey, I'm in a relationship right now. That shit you keep putting on my stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
relax.
Please. You check that real quick.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
You check that real quick. Yeah.
Like, you gotta go. Like, I don't like. You can like the picture, you can heart it.
Right, yeah.
I don't need you on there like, oh, Rece, you so handsome. Like, nah, come on, man.
Chill.
You know I'm with somebody, relax.
Chill.
Because people will do that.
And
people will do that.
And not care.
Yeah.
Well, but people have negative intentions as well.
Yeah.
Because they will try to hop on your social media and they will make it seem like y'all used to date and they will say stuff and it's like, hold up, I don't even
That's happened to you?
Oh.
I don't even know you.
Yes. I don't even know you. Like, you've been talking to yourself in my inbox for months now. I don't respond to you.
Yeah.
And it'll be like, you're so gorgeous or whatever. And it's like, I'm gonna need you to stop. So
then your significant other coming like, who that? And you like, listen.
I don't know this. I don't know him.
And they don't believe you. Like,
they don't believe you. Like,
it's
like, come on.
For real,
like for real, son. I will delete him and block him like in front of you.
Yeah.
Like,
just so you know, please. It's not right. He will not be missed at all.
Yeah, hey, that's hilarious.
Yeah, but people tend to nitpick also. Yeah. And it's like, that's where I have a problem with it because if you see me like somebody's post and they're talking about, their girlfriend or whatever the case may be, or them being in a relationship, I'm going to like it. Like, I love, I'm rooting and I'm cheering for Black love. And if I like this post and you got a problem because you don't care for whoever posted it, it's like, come on, like, you nitpicking.
Yeah,
that's real. You putting way too much weight on this. So
and some people just have problems with particular people.
Yeah,
like if they know this type of person holds whatever type of status or that type of thing, why she commenting on your stuff? It's like, I don't know. Like,
I don't know.
Say the social media.
Yeah, it's like
right. Maybe she's trying to be social.
They see that person's status and subconsciously they're threatened.
Yeah, absolutely.
But most people don't want to identify with that.
Right. Yeah.
Like this person threatens me. Yeah. In a sense. Like I feel like this is the type of person you'll go for.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
So they gotta make their presence known.
Yeah.
Like I'm here.
Right. No, that's real.
I'm more of a I done it before. I'm in a relationship like somebody like do the comment or something on my girl page. I'll like his comment.
I'm not even doing that.
Like, so you liking comments, but they can't like yours. You gotta you gotta have a heart. But
I'll heart that nigga's comment.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing
girl,
that.
I see you.
You so beautiful. You damn right she is.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I see you.
Yeah, but 9 times out of 10,
it's just because I'm a
yeah, right. But 9 times out of 10, when y'all, when people start hearting and commenting on these women's posts, it's not their man. Her man is sitting back and he's chilling.
Yeah,
because he knows what's going on.
Right, 100%.
When you got her, you in the background.
You in the background.
Yeah,
you in the background.
Yeah.
Because when you get home, she gonna have some shrimp and crab leg ramen waiting for you.
And you know what? And then I would add to that too, though. Like, I think when you're in a relationship too, like your significant other would want you to like heart and like their pictures too.
They want
may
you,
not have to comment all the time.
Sometimes they want you to be louder than everybody else.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just depends on who your mate is.
100%.
They require different things.
Yeah.
Sometimes if they post something, they want you on there. Like, damn, baby, you look like they want that.
Yeah, absolutely.
More than anything.
Yeah, absolutely.
Some of them are overcompensating.
Yeah. See, and that's like something I wouldn't do. Like my girl, like she'll post a picture, I'll heart it, or I might say something. It just depends.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a picture of like me and her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or even if it's a picture of her, it's like, yeah, I'll comment sometimes.
Man, I'll be
man, so beautiful.
Or
like
they be overcompensating.
Yeah, and it's like, man, I'm not gonna do all that. Yeah.
Every time they post, like, oh yeah, baby, this you just remind me of. I'm like, man, don't y'all talk at home?
Right. You remember that one time we was walking the dog? Like, wait, what?
Yeah, I'm like, nah,
get over here.
That's
Like,
excessive. That's
please.
mad
Almost
excessive.
like they feel like they gotta make
Absolutely.
their presence known on every.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like,
relax.
please, just talk to me when you get home.
Yeah.
Right.
I want your face. I want everything
Right.
in person. I don't need this validation on social media.
That is hilarious.
Like, ha ha ha. Like, it's stop.
That is
Too
funny,
much.
man.
So
Sitting
much.
Right, nigga, you sitting right next to me. Why you talking on my status? You right here.
Right.
Hey, that is hilarious. Oh,
And it
my
happens.
gosh, man.
It happens.
I feel like social media does play too big of a part in our relationship.
Yeah, 100%.
It does.
100%. And like I said, at this point, I do feel like it's a necessary. I don't want to say necessary evil, but I mean, some people use it for business.
Mm-hmm.
Some people do use it to just be social. I think you really just have to learn like whatever your person like. Again, their social media personality.
This is true.
It's just something you have to learn, and if you're okay with it, because I
Yeah.
mean, like you said, has it ever brought issues in my relationship? 100%. You already know it has.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But again, it's just like you have to allow people to be who they are,
You do.
and you have to trust your spouse. You know, if you know you with a dude that look good, and he posts a picture of himself, it should be assumed that women may slide into his DM. If you messing with a woman that's attractive, I'm gonna assume niggas is sliding to her DM.
I'm okay with niggas like
And
that.
I'm gonna assume that because that's what dudes do.
Yeah.
Dudes do that. You know what I'm saying?
My
So
job is not to worry about these.
exactly.
Right. I
My
can't
trust is in
gatekeep.
her.
Exactly.
My trust is in her.
Exactly.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
I can't trust her to handle that, I don't need to be with her.
Exactly.
There it is.
That's the bottom line.
Just
If
shut
you
it
can't-
down.
If you can't trust me to handle it, you don't need to be with me.
Facts.
Right.
That's the bottom line.
Shut it down.
Shut it down. Real talk.
I like-
But allow me the opportunity. Let me check him.
Yeah.
Please,
Real
because
talk.
please understand, I will.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, baby,
exactly.
if he get disrespectful, let me know.
Now let
Oh,
me,
for
yeah,
sure.
exactly. He get disrespectful, then I can slide in. But until then, it's
then,
cool.
you
You
got
got
it,
it. Yeah.
Or he get
We all
disrespectful.
grown out here.
How about I can just block his ass? How about
Or
that?
that.
Or that.
100%.
You don't have to be here.
Or I can say something to that nigga, and I can threaten his life. You know?
Like,
I'll get crazy.
and
You
it's
know?
Right.
I'll get-
this may sound bad. I don't want somebody that nobody else wants.
Mm.
It's fair.
Ooh.
It's fair.
Yes.
It's fair.
Like, I want you to get attention.
Yeah,
I
it's
want
fair.
niggas to want you.
Right.
It's fair.
Why? Because I got you.
There it is.
And I'm 100% confident in that.
There it is.
Can we get a hand clap?
We
got a sound
can.
effect on
There
that?
it is.
Please.
Like real talk.
Hold up.
Like you know, I'm about you, and I know you about me.
Mhm.
So I'm not gonna worry about dudes, and you surely ain't got to worry about no women.
Cause I'm so confident. Like, if that nigga get you and leave that nigga ain't me. Your loss.
Hey, facts. Real talk.
Mm.
Cause you know who I
Because
am.
I know
You
who
know.
I am.
And
Yes,
I know who I
You
am.
know who I am.
Exactly.
Right.
100%.
So if you let something else creep in and you decide you want to let that happen, cool.
Yeah.
Your loss.
Yeah.
'Cause I know what I'm on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
And it's
Mhm.
like I'm cool, yeah. Oh, I'm not that guy that's like, oh, you going out in that? No, baby, go out in that.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Because again, first of all, I know my woman enough. I know who I'm gonna be with. That you're gonna be respectful.
Yeah.
You know, so you
Right.
ain't going out
Looking too crazy.
looking too crazy.
Looking
Right.
single
Well,
and slutty.
right.
Right. Like you gonna lower if you going out and you looking sexy.
Yeah,
baby, you
be
look good,
sexy.
I
Yeah.
know. Because the thing about it, whether you looking sexy or homely, you probably look good enough where a nigga gonna try to holler no matter what.
Either way, 100%.
And
It's
I'm
gonna
okay.
happen.
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
It's
You
gonna
got
happen.
it.
Mhm.
If I don't trust you to have it, I don't need to be with you.
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't want you going out looking dusty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because she's an extension of you. Ultimately, she's an extension of you.
You gonna go out looking good.
I seen your girl the other day, boy. What, y'all cool?
Right.
Right, you good?
Nigga, are you putting hands on her?
Yeah,
like what is happening?
You beating her? What's going on?
Like I don't want them. I want them to be like, damn, bro. Like Rece's girl looking bad.
Right.
Yes.
Like hell yeah, she is.
That's hilarious.
She is.
Oh man.
Like she go out. A nigga gonna try to buy her drink.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It is absolutely gonna happen.
Absolutely
It's gonna happen.
100%.
It's gonna happen.
It's expected.
Yeah, absolutely. It really is.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, if I know I hollered at her because she looked good, other dudes are too.
I'm not even asking.
You're not the only one.
When she come like, how many niggas try to holler at you tonight?
No, that's insane.
That's ridiculous.
That is insane. I
That
don't even
is
want to know that.
insane.
Have you ever got asked that?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Oh
How many
yeah.
dudes that try to holler at you?
Oh my God. You have no idea. You have no idea.
Why would they want to know?
Why would they want to know?
I'm not asking
but
how
then,
many. I'm not be like, hey, you niggas in your inbox. See you post that picture. Who in your like? I'm not asking
no.
that
Right.
stuff.
No.
But
no.
as your woman, it is my position to let you know you that nigga to me. Like you know what I mean?
Clap it up for that.
Let them have it.
Ego strokes.
No, absolutely. Oh, I'm
100%.
stroking all that ego because when I walk out the house, even though I'm looking sexy, go ahead and smack that ass.
Come on now.
You gonna see me
That's
walk
what I'm
by,
saying.
and it's still yours. Whether I'm in this house or whether I'm outside of this house, it's still yours.
Ooh, she said whether I'm in this house
It's still yours.
or outside of this
still
house, it's
yours.
still yours.
So
And I
you
think
know
that's
that.
like
Fire.
That's what has to be understood.
Yeah.
It's like you should be your mate's biggest supporter and cheerleader.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So she like, oh, you like a lot of attention. Give it to me then.
Mm-hmm.
If
Yeah.
you know that about me,
Mm-hmm.
and you like a lot of attention, because most likely if I like a lot of attention, guess who I really want?
Yeah,
from?
I want it from
Right,
you.
I want it
I
from
want it
you.
from the person I love.
Yes.
Yeah, mm-hmm. Exactly.
That
And
is
if
true.
you feel like I'm seeking it elsewhere, it should be some questions.
Yeah, no, real
Step your
talk.
game up.
That doesn't justify
talk.
me. Now, that don't justify nobody to seek it elsewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Not at all.
But if you like, oh, it look like you trying to seek, like, ask yourself, are you giving that person the attention
Yeah.
that you know that they require?
Mhm.
Because everybody not wants, everybody requires.
Yeah.
A certain
They want
amount
their
of
ego to
attention.
be stroked.
And you got to
Absolutely.
figure out what that
Yes.
requirement is for
Yeah.
your mate
Real talk.
and
Yeah.
meet it.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
if you don't
facts.
want to meet it, that's the person you don't need to be with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Like everybody wants their ego stroked by the
Yeah.
person they love. It's just facts.
Like, if I put some cologne on, I'm a cologne guy.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to love it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, real talk.
Do I appreciate if I go out and somebody else is
Sure.
like,
They ask, yeah, what you got on?
what you got on?
Yeah.
You smell
mhm.
good. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it still is not a comparison
100%.
to my lady. Like, damn, baby, you smell good.
So could that be, since we're talking about social media compatibility, could that be, in the same vein as that? So, your significant other posts a picture, they want you to like it. Or in Rece's case, heart that mode.
Yes.
Heart it.
So I'm saying, you a cologne guy.
I like, because like,
On social media, maybe they want you to like it.
I may
Yes.
tell, like, and I'll communicate that, like, hey, baby, if I post a picture, I don't care if I got 100 hearts.
Yeah.
Yours needs to be one of them.
Yeah.
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 Because yours is going to mean more to me than these
Mhm.
other 99.
Is that a requirement too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want her to
She
heart
ha-
that picture?
She has to heart it.
It's fair. It's fair.
It
It's
is.
fair.
It's fair. Okay.
It's
Because
absolutely fair.
I want to always know that I am attractive in her sight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care,
Yeah.
like, all these other women, what they think.
Sure.
I want to know
Mhm.
that that's what you feel.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And even if you don't heart it,
Yeah.
when I come home, say something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, baby, you look good in that picture. Or
That's fair,
or
too.
take a screenshot of that shit and text me something like,
Yeah.
what you gonna do to me when I get home? Like,
Come on now.
There it is.
there
Come
it
on
is.
now.
There it is.
What you
You
gonna
about to
do?
start preaching now.
I'll take that shit down. Come on home.
Damn.
Mm.
Like, skip this picture on the social media.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Lunchtime?
Oh, it's about to be some lunch up in there, bitch.
Hey,
Come on now.
buffet.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Come back.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Come back.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
Like,
my
so
girl just
it's
posted
like,
a picture. I was like, oh shit.
Damn.
But I seen it first.
like, most people that they want to feel the most desired by the person that they're with.
Absolutely.
Simple
Yeah.
as that. In
Mhm.
whatever way that is for that person,
Yeah.
that's what they want to feel.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, and I've seen couples thrive where somebody else might think that this person out here by the stuff that they post, and their significant other is 100% fine with it.
Yeah. 100%.
Because they have an understanding.
Absolutely.
They are allowing like people to be them. So like my homie, like Cameron, like well, I think that's I'm thinking I'm saying his name right. But he posts he's a photographer.
Okay.
But so when I've seen women post sexy type pictures, he comments on them.
Mm-hmm.
The girl actually has no problem with it.
Yeah.
He's
whatsoever.
a photographer.
But because he's commenting probably from a photo guy's mindset.
Got you. Mm-hmm.
Like, this is a dope picture.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not like, oh my God, you're so bad.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And like, he'll post questions that have sexual things to him, and she'll comment on them.
Yeah.
Why? Because she probably knows her guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they are comfortable.
Yeah.
That's the way it should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody has their own level of
And everybody has
comfortability
their
in
thing.
their
Yes, they do.
relationship.
In their relationship. If that ain't
Yeah.
you, don't be with nobody that's their type. Because
Yeah.
don't get with somebody that you know is like that and then try to change that person.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can't trust that person to be them, yet fully committed,
Yeah. It ain't for
it
you.
ain't for you.
It ain't for you, man.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Real talk. That's good stuff, man.
right, let's
Yeah.
go.
Clap it up for yourselves.
Social media compatibility.
It's important, man.
important. It's
It
a
is
thing
definitely
now.
important. It is absolutely
Social
a
media
thing.
is a thing now.
Absolutely. And it's a
Yeah,
big thing.
it is a
like,
big
real
thing.
talk.
It's everywhere.
Mhm.
Like, hey, when you talk to somebody, just ask, like, go look at my page. You got a problem with anything I do.
Yeah. Real talk. It's an important question to
It's
ask.
important. Like, let me know. If you got a problem
Yeah.
with, like, let me know now.
Mhm.
Don't get with me, then all of a sudden be like, hey, well, the way you
Yeah.
post, I really ain't
I
feeling
really
it.
like that. It's like, I was like this before we got together.
Right.
So, what do you want me to do?
I'm not gonna change it.
You know?
You shouldn't have to.
Well, thanks again, Bridget,
Thank you.
for coming on.
Yes, absolutely, guys.
Y'all know the y'all know the drill, man. Hit that like button for your boy. We ain't had no 5-star reviews in a minute. Maybe y'all think we suck. And if that's the case, kick rocks, you bastards.
Subscribe.
But yeah, subscribe. Please share the podcast.
We need like 20 more subscribers.
No, we need more than that.
We had 8. Oh, yeah, we need like 100.
Yeah, we need like 100.
We almost
more.
there.
So yeah, share the podcast on your socials. We were just talking about social media and all of our relationship talk. I'm sure it can help you, or it may not. It doesn't matter. Share that shit anyway. We out. Deuces.